maybe we will want a third. Okay. Then constructor, quick wire, caterium for 12. So, what if we change you to... Cannot change you to 15, that would have been nice. So 125. So let's say 15. I mean, we don't have anything else to do with quick wire. We can simply... So 45 times 3 is 135. So we can overclock you slightly. And just say 135. Like that. Then we can make a third smelter in the middle here. Like that. Lined up with the splitter. Okay. And also caterium. Oh, I don't wanna fall off the edge. Thankfully I have a jetpack, so I'm good. Production, constructor. So let's build it a little further because constructors are bigger than the smelters. Okay, like this, like that. And then foundations, let's build a little more out here. Okay, and we just route it back into you. Here is fine. So then we do a merger, sending it this way, and a merger here also. Good. And then we will make quite a lot of quick wire. So 60 times 3. 180, so we'll want the Mark III belt. Let's just make everything Mark III just because we can. We have the resources. It's fine. And then send it in here. That's it. So quick wire, and quick wire. Then this is just Mark I. That should be simple enough. Good. And then you don't have anything because you just don't have power, I think. Okay. Good. We then that. And there we have it. That should be the whole setup. Except for... So I overclocked you, which is good. And then you guys should also be overclocked to 125. Okay, good. I can see someone's in the YouTube live stream. I'm hoping it's you, Mac, but I cannot say for certain. Sadly, the YouTube chat is not working at all. I just have a monkey saying something went wrong in the chat window. I'm hoping it's you, Mac, but sadly, I don't think I'm capable of seeing your chat messages if you chat at all. And that is quite sad. And if it's not you, then welcome to whoever it is also. I really wish the YouTube chat worked. I saw that there was a chat rate analytic, so it must mean someone did try. But yeah, I wish you all the best at least. And yeah, that is sadly what I can offer at the moment. Okay, so why is this not doing as expected? Why are you having downtime here? So you're making 15. You're making 15. So there shouldn't be downtime, but there is. Oh yes, messing around with the emotes. Okay, I think it will just take a bit of time for them to work up to full efficiency, and I see this one not having downtime anymore, which is good. Amazing, I'm happy to hear that you like them. Oh, we are filling up quick with the quick wire. So, do we have what we would need for fuel power generators? Yes. So we can check it out here. It's huge, that's for sure. Oh, I didn't want to pick up leaves. Okay, I cannot see anything without the fuel, I guess. That's annoying. Okay. So I cannot check it out here. Well, let's build up some quick wire in here. Thankfully it was an easy setup. It looks good. Trees in the way, but doesn't matter that much. Yeah, a lot of quick wire coming through. We will fill this container up very quickly. Oh, you can zoom in a lot. How do they look? They look golden. Nice. And here we are. You can even see the jetpack on the back. Very nice. A lot of attention to detail in this game. Very high quality stuff. Okay, let's just grab 2 stacks with us for now, I think, and that's it. In terms of the fluid packaging, we can also finish that one, because we might want it to package the fuel so that we can fly better with the jetpack. So we'll need some steel beams. These 400 of you, and then a lot of copper sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would need 5 stacks. I don't have reinforced plates on me. I guess I can put plastic in here. Why not? Okay, and then one more. Good. And then we can finish this milestone also. Nice.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Great. So, manufacturing is probably also a good one to look at next. Heavy modular frames. I've heard a lot about those, that they suck to make. I guess we can also just finish like the previous milestones. We cannot right now though. Let's do the extended power delivery first. When the pod is back. And well, we have a lot of quick wire now. Then fluid packaging. So the packager. Okay, not that expensive. Nice. I can also unpackage. Okay. So I will need empty canisters. Oh god. And how do I make those? Here. Just from plastic. Okay, not bad. I'm fine with that. Okay. Packaged oil. Water. Liquid biofuel. What is liquid biofuel? I don't know. I haven't seen liquid biofuel before. Let's also look at the map because it's been a while. Alien power matrix. Okay. Caterium. Yeah, so we could do a lot of caterium stuff. Probably. I know that we have some caterium lying around. We also have some quick wire in here. Here we have it. So let's. I of course need 50 ingots, so it wouldn't even be enough. It is not that bad at all, no. So we'll have a lot of a big upgrade to the power grid, I think, very soon. Even though we kind of don't need it at the moment, but still it's good to have a significant capacity. So I don't mind it. Okay, good. That's all the caterium we can make here. Let's go back to the caterium spot. And well, simply we'll just want to research a lot of caterium related things. I think it makes sense to see what we can get. So what we'll do is just turn you guys off. We will likely have a good amount of quick wire at this point. Yeah, not bad. And then we'll just pick up ingots. You already have a decent amount of ingots. You don't. You do. And then in terms of capacity, we're looking very nice. Very good. Yeah, I wonder how much we'll be able to do with the fuel. We will see. Let's just double output because we can. We need the ingots right now. Triple power shards. We might as well. To not prolong waiting too much for things. Steel pipes. Okay. We can add those. We can also add even more plastic. Good. Iron rods we don't have on us. Cable we can add. Okay. Anything else? Reinforced plates. Sure. That should be all. Okay. And I think this should also be enough ingots. So let's go back to what it was. I wonder how much it did on the power grid. It didn't make such a big difference. Yeah, by like 150 megawatts. Okay. Let's go back and do some research. And we should probably also do the milestone. Milestone. Okay, we will need a lot more things. Modular frames, I hope that we have a decent stockpile. We have a decent-ish stockpile, sure. Steel beams are here. And then a lot of wire. Okay. We can also put rubber in here. There we are. And then finish this milestone. Good.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Oh yes. But these are huge. Sure. Then we have caterium stuff. We already have quick wire unlocked, so this one doesn't matter that much.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Let's get some cable. Let's unlock you. The zip line.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using zip lines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, we can make it immediately, so now we have it. The object scanner we don't use a lot. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, nice. Why is it doing this? What is it doing? Here we are. Nice. Okay, so there is a toggle on right click and left click is hold. Okay. Here. Not bad, pretty cool. Seems a bit dangerous, but I like it. Let's see what else we can do with caterium. Stun rebar.
Stun rebar ammo unlocked. This applies a moderate electric charge to the target, capable of stunning small creatures and moderately delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically exciting.
Okay.
That was a physics joke.
Sure. And then caterium electronics. I wonder what could be down here.
New caterium research options available. Congratulations on finding this metal. Many Fixit initiatives will benefit from caterium's applicability in advanced engineering. Also, it is probably not sentient, and so unlikely to feel pain as we exploit it.
Yes. Mark II power pole. Okay, sure. Hello? The UI was a bit strange.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the Power Pole Mark I.
Sure. Simple description, I guess. High-speed connector. So I think we'll take some plastic out. And we'll research you.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Sure. And then the AI limiter.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Good. The AI limiter. Okay. What are you? Just AI limiters. Geothermal generator. Aha, so that's what geysers are used for. Okay. I mean it. Homing rifle ammo. It doesn't seem super exciting in here, but priority power switch. I mean, the power switch could be useful, but doesn't matter that much. Smart splitter. Okay. I mean, sounds useful, but I also don't see much of a use for it at the same time. The smart splitter. Okay. I mean, that's probably the extent of what I would do in here. It's more ways of making fabric. Power slugs. This is a time crystal. Okay. What about in here? Shatter rebar. Okay, like a shotgun, I guess. Scanning for hard drives. Radar tower. Scans the surrounding area to display additional information on the map. Resource node, locations, terrain data. Flora and fauna information. Notable signal readings. That sounds useful. Okay, and sulfur. We could probably do some things in here also. The black powder, but do we have any sulfur? That is the question. Maybe not. No, so we probably cannot do much. We have a good amount of heavy modular frames. Okay, let's try to finish this. What's it called? Milestone also. Just to have it done. We are running out of modular frames, but we'll build them up again. Okay. And then this milestone will be done. Good.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
You make modular frames, so what I'll do is simply just multiply your output, because we need more. So it just makes sense, and we definitely have the power to support it. Sure. And then sulfur we didn't have, so we cannot do much in that tree. Is there something that looks very nice? The rifle would be very nice, I think. The inventory slot or hand equipment slot would also be. Turbo fuel. Uh-huh. Compacted coal. And a hard drive. Compacted coal is easy-ish to make. Can we make it manually? It doesn't look like it, but we probably could in an assembler. Yeah. That we should probably at least consider unlocking. But for now, let's just do regular fuel. and we'll be fine. Anything else we can do? I don't think so. So, are you doubling your output now? Yes. Good. I wonder why the max consumption didn't jump. But, amazing. Then, let us also take some summer sloops from the motor assembler here. We have a lot of motors still, but let's take some more. So let's just, for the sake of it, add a bunch of fuel refineries, like 20, and see what we would need. More motors, okay, sure. Let's add a few more, just to be safe. More quick wire even. More rubber, which we don't have a way to make. Or we don't have on us. Okay. Let's get rid of a bit of concrete. I'm fine with just throwing some out. And then getting copper sheets. Good. And then let's grab quick wire. And then hopefully we'll be good to make what we'll need. So speedy. Okay, nice. Good amount of quick wire. Perfect. Let's go back again. I guess we just go straight to oil.